What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today green screen DBG is back. And lads, you can tell I don't really know how to use a green screen because there's like green here and green quite a bit of places. Like I am quite see-through right now. Like there are parts of me that are transparent because yeah, I didn't realize you can't wear any green on a green screen. It just shows my lack of experience with this piece of tech. And considering the fact that I've been using the same webcam since 2015, I don't think my technology is my use of tech is the greatest. But anyway, so before we get on to it, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, and also lads, subscribe to B-Ball Daily. We just uploaded a new video. So we uploaded a video a week ago talking about how people were so shocked that Russell Westbrook was playing well. And then it's a complete 180. People are now calling him the second greatest point guard ever. Man, recency bias is nuts. It really is nuts, but we are going to be uploading. I'm going to try to upload every day. I probably won't. I'm going to say 3 times a week maybe on this channel. And also guys, if you guys have not yet subbed to the Mick channel as well, where we just talk about random stuff. So on the Mick channel, again, we have had 5 Team Takeover podcasts. Most recent one was with I Am Just Isaac. Previous one was just myself and Dale. Basically, every second week, it seems like we're going to have a guest, and we're going to try to get guests on most weeks. And then about an hour ago, we talked about Tycena's return, and I upload pretty much every day on this channel. So, now let's get back to the DBG channel. And we are going to be talking about NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. And we're going to be talking about Season 7 and what Season 7 needs to succeed. And this is going to be a little bit different. It's not necessarily my predictions. What it really needs to succeed. And it's not going to be specifics either. Like, obviously, I have my idea for, like, the brackets and the community voting on brackets. And I think that would be a really interesting concept. But, I mean, there's no, like, guarantee that 2K are going to do that. And that is quite a difficult concept to implement. So, like, look, that is kind of a crazy thing that I am asking 2K to implement. But I don't necessarily think that it's going to happen. So, what I think for Season 7 that is needed, I think there are three things. First is something I've been harping on about. I'm not going to stick on this one for too long. This video is not going to be, this isn't going to be like a 30-minute long video. Like, these are just 3 simple things. First, make sure that we either do not see Idol Series 3, or if we do see Idol Series 3, Idol Series 3 is on Tuesdays. Because again, it's one of those situations where the thing with Idols is that it's not that they're that bad packs, because the Westbrook packs were pretty good. The Melo packs weren't awful. The problem is there's just no hype built around it. And it just kind of kills any bit of momentum. And the big thing is that, like, you have, since the last Retro pack, like, we want Retro packs. Since Retro Volume 3, you've given us 2 Idols packs we don't care about. 2K have not given us a fan favorite set. And that is going, obviously, leading on from the Idols. That is going to be the second one. Please, 2K, give us more of what we want. We want more what we want. Like, we don't even need Warped Reality. Like, Warped Reality was overkill. I'm going to say it. 15 of the best cards in the game. Basically, the best cards for every given tier. Like, this was overkill. This pack right here was complete overkill. We did not need this pack. As great as it was, we didn't need it. We didn't need it, but the problem was that we technically did need it because you gave us freaking Idols packs. So, when it comes to promos, get playoff moments right. Get playoff moments right. You need to get that one right. Either make playoff moments in a week, maybe. Have moments the day after players have big games. And don't be afraid to give out Amethyst Moments cards. Like, for example, if, say, the Wizards make the play-in tournament and Raul Neto, let's see what overall is he. Raul Neto is a silver 73 overall, and Raul Neto has a huge game. Like, don't be scared to give him, like, an Amethyst. Is the card going to have any hype? Of course not. But don't be scared to give out, like, low overalls, because you've only given out Galaxy Opals in terms of moments cards. Don't be afraid to give out the lower ones, especially if you're mixing them in with higher ones. Especially if, like, if we look at, say, League Moments packs. So let's just take a look at League Series 2 right here. So, are Moments cards gone? Are Moments cards really gone? Madness. But like, keep all the cards in for a week. So like, if a player has a moment, keep it in from like Monday, and he has a moment on Tuesday, and the card goes in on Tuesday. Put 2 to 3 extra cards into those moments packs and keep every card in for a week. Then people will open these packs more, and when big cards come in, more people are going to get the worst cards, and it's a lot better getting, for example, a Moments playoff Raul Neto than it is getting a Sapphire Trae Young or Luka Doncic. So, Sapphire, an Amethyst Trae Young or Luka Doncic. So something like that would, in my opinion, bring a little bit of interest into it. And in terms of promos, we need at least one retro. If this is a 5-week season, we need a retro. I don't advise you to start off with a retro. Starting off with a retro wouldn't be the worst idea in the world, but I'd rather not see the season start off with a retro. I would have liked to have seen the season start off with like Warp Reality type set. I want to see the season start off with a promo, because the last 2 seasons have started off with great promos. But I don't know how you can outdo Warp Reality, honestly, unless you put in point guard LeBron or point guard Giannis. But basically, at least one retro. Flashbacks are good. Flashbacks are still fine. 1 flash, 1 fan favorites. So if this is a 5-week thing. Day 1, promo. Week 1, retro. The next week, fan favorites. Or fan favorites, then retro. Then after retro, flash. And then after flash, for the final week, I don't know. Probably don't want to give a promo the final week. Maybe go promo, retro, or, we'll start it off with go promo, retro, fan favorites, flash, retro. We're not going to complain about 2 retros in 3 weeks. I'm telling you, we're not going to complain about that like we complain about 2 idols in 3 weeks. Trust me. 2 retros in 3 weeks, we're good with that. Something like that for the 5 weeks, and we're golden. Idols on Tuesdays, and those type of things, and we are golden. And the number one thing, like all of that is just like in terms of pack content. But that's not going to affect anything, because we all saw nobody cared after the Warp Reality packs. Like, there is more hype in my team today. There is more hype in my team today than there was the day after Warp Reality packs. Nobody cares anymore. So, the number one thing this is proven. Take out RNG base cards. I don't mean taking them out completely. Keep the vault. Keep Triple Threat online. Like, look. You guys have been doing that all year. If you're going to have something like a glitch market, make sure there's a way of getting in. Because you guys can see it. I'm whatever, 22 or 32,000 off. You know what? I can do it. I can do it. A lot of these guys are quite cheap now. A lot of these guys are quite cheap. I can do 32,000 in 2 days. But basically, we have got a glitch market that I have played a couple of 100 games of Triple Threat. I played a few 100 games of this. Like 884. I'm pretty sure I was on like 7. I wasn't even at 750 at the end of last season. So like I've played close to 200 games. I've played about 400 games of Triple Threat Online. I would say I've played 400 games. I have played about at least 6-7 games a day. And that includes playing gameplays on other accounts, by the way. I played about 400 games. I'm not even seeing the glitch market on another account. So I've played the best part of 800-900 games to not see the glitch market. So please don't put in another concept like that next season. Again, it's not even, I wouldn't even care like if I'd gotten into it 5 times, because I'm complaining and I got so lucky with vaults. I got Jordan Opal, I got Ferry, I got Sloan, and then there's just Triple Threat Online. It's just a joke. I have like 6. I just keep getting Ron Harper. Like, I think there's something wrong with my account because they just keep giving me Ron Harper. I never got anything else in Triple Threat boards, but I just keep getting Ron Harper. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think I missed a few of them because I couldn't even care less. I was just dropping down the middle because I didn't even want them anymore. But we have so many Ron Harpers, which is not too bad. But take out the RNG base cards and keep the actual achievable cards. And like that's one of the things that I really, really liked about Season 5. And it's huge. And it's not just giving us free cards. It's giving us achievable cards. And I don't even care if the achievable cards are complete every one of, I don't know, complete all of these challenges here, which these take 30 minutes each. This is like 2 hours. I wouldn't even care if it's like 2.5 hours to get one card. I wouldn't even care that much. Is it a bit long? Yeah, but I wouldn't care. I really wouldn't. Obviously, some of the ones are very, very quickly. As long as I know that if I play X amount of time, I'm going to get a whole bunch of XP. So not XP, I'm going to get the card. As long as I know if I play the 2 hours, I'll get the card. I'm happy playing the 2 hours. What I'm not happy doing is playing potentially 100 hours to may or may not get Danny Ferry. To maybe get Ferry, I got Ferry and Sloan this season. But I do know that I played 550 plus on this account. And this isn't even my main account. I'm trying to think of how many games I played overall between everything till I got Terry Dishinger. I played 1,300 games of Triple Chat Online. Not before I got any of them, by the way. I didn't get any of the cards before Terry Dishinger. Albeit, like, I've got Don Ole since, I've got Danny Ferry, and I've got Jerry Sloan. Like, I've got 3 out of 4 since Terry Dishinger. But up until Terry Dishinger, I played like 1,200 games. Somewhere between 1,200 and 1,500. And I got nothing. So, that's the guts of 100 hours playing Triple Threat offline to get absolutely nothing. So, like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous not having an achievable goal. So there's a lot of ways 2K can do it. That you can, honestly, you don't even need to be creative. You don't even need to be creative. Like, you saw the hype yesterday about Kukoc, and even if Kukoc wasn't as gassed as he is, they'd still be pretty much hype. I like the locker code for Larry because he's not very good. I like that if you're giving a moments card to someone that you know no one's gonna like, giving them out as a code. Like those 6-foot tall point guards. And I don't even think giving them out as a code is the biggest thing. Like, if you put them in the agenda, we would have been fine playing an agenda for Kyle Larry. I mean, we liked that it was a code. But, look, if you don't want to give the cards that easy, if you want to give us one agenda Galaxy Opal a week from moments, we'll be delighted for playoff moments. Just make it not look based and make it a specific target. And we're happy. We are happy. I think 2K are going in the right direction. I think 2K are going in the right direction with what they did yesterday. So, this is just, again, because, like, when I give criticism for 2K, I always try to be somewhat constructive. Like, I don't complain for the sake of complaining. Like, if I see something wrong, I will complain. And, again, this is a channel, like, where I just talk about the game mode of my team. And if things are going badly, I'm going to talk about why they're going badly, why I think they're going badly. But, Season 7 coming up, I think that 2K did a lot right in Season 6. Actually, they did a lot right at the start of Season 6, building hype. They did a lot right Monday, or yesterday. And they did a lot right in Season 5. So, I think we could see Season 7. I think the glitch market, the glitch reality, the RNG, I don't think it was a success. I don't see them sticking with it. I really don't. So, it will be just an interesting thing to see what way 2K go with this whole thing. And my hope is that they go back to a Season 5 type concept. And they have something really cool based around the playoffs, playoff moments, things like that. I think that could be very, very cool. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. That is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.